Happy Halloween 2022. How's it going, everyone? My name is Chris, and welcome back to the F1 22 My Team mode. And today we're going on to the Belgian Grand Prix, and today is a special video, or special episode, as I should say, because today is Halloween. As I'm uploading this, it still should be Halloween. I'm recording this on Halloween, so let's hope that it does come out on Halloween day. But I thought I'd do something special. I thought I'd go on ahead and make a Halloween-themed car for myself and Felipe to drive. I got Halloween-themed fire suits as well, and I have a Halloween-themed helmet. So if we go over here to clothing and emotes, you should see both relatively. Let's go to character poses. So this is the fire suit, and well, there you see the helmet. I should have just shown the helmet. I should have just went the suit. But yeah, here's the fire suit. Halloween themes, I can get it orange and black, since Halloween is essentially just orange and black. I tried to make my helmet as much of a pumpkin as I could, and I don't know how well I did. I think I did a decent job on it. I just think it might not be too Halloween-y, I guess you could say, but I think I did a good job on this stuff, including the helmet, the fire suit, and everything, so my character looking slick as ever. So we might run this for a few races, even past Halloween. Maybe even going into November, we might run a race or two in it, or in this, style. So we'll see. But yeah, I didn't want to make myself look like the McLaren, so thank God we're not almost identical in that capacity. But not only am I wearing it, but our good pal Felipe Drugovich is also wearing it too. So makes it even better. He's at a 69 rating. You gotta love it. Motherfucker's market value is probably higher than mine. But yeah, so I thought I'd, make a Halloween-themed car, and, well, this is the best job I could do. Not the greatest, but you know what? It's whatever. It's like it might be like a one-off thing. Who knows? Depends on if I want to race this scheme again. So, or livery, excuse me. But we're going to the Belgian Grand Prix. We have a season break, though, and the last race was, what was it? Hungary. We got 8th, which wasn't too bad. We closed the gap to Lando. However, Ricardo finished ahead of us, so not that great. And yeah, Sainz ended up getting his 3rd win of the season. And now Max closed the gap on Charles by only 3 points. So he's only 106 back now. Still got a ways to go, but yeah, theoretically, Charles is still the championship leader. So, and with the amount of driver rating changes and whatnot, I'm surprised that Max isn't doing 10 times better and Charles isn't falling off like he normally would. It's kind of surprising. But on the constructor side, Ferrari is at 482 ahead of Red Bull's 315. Mercedes is 3rd, McLaren 4th, Haas in 5th, Alfa Romeo 6th, Baron 7th, Alpine 8th, AlphaTauri 9th, Aston Martin 10th, and Williams Racing 11th. The highest we can go is Haas in 5th. But I want to maybe try to get to McLaren by the end of the season, so we'll see if we can beat the gladiators of the midfield. And the driver standings is Charles, Max, Sainz, Hamilton, Perez, Russell, Bottas, Norris, ourselves, Ricardo, Magnussen, Alonso, Schumacher, Gasly, Ocon, Stroll, Sonoda, Zhou, Albon, Vettel, and then Drugovich and Latifi are still the 2 people that have yet to score a damn point. Good God almighty. So we should be getting a boatload of upgrades in today. We should put us not only ahead of AlphaTauri, but also Alpine and Aston Martin, and more than likely Haas. Because look at all these goddamn upgrades. We have 2 chassis, 2 aero, and 1 power. But let's just be honest, 2 of the fucking of the aerodynamics failed. So now, hopefully, we can get them. And apparently I have something new in the mail. Or did I already claim that? I already claimed it. So, but yeah. So we got the season break. So let's go ahead and have answer time. Okay, we have a marketing department. We did not get any new parts. The fuck are you on? Let's go see what the marketing department's about.
Asking who you see as your rival. We need your input.
The fuck is this? Recencies have witnessed some of the closest rivalries the sport has ever seen. Which driver do you get most enjoyment from finishing ahead of? Hamilton, Russell, or Norris? I could barely beat any of these fucking people. Lando. Let's just go with Lando. Just because he's the only the logistical one that we could beat, probably. Advance your time, get the chassis department focus up. And now we're going to go to the season break, which we'll do that now. And there we go. So we should get the engine cover. Yeah, the engine cover and the diffuser failed last time. Let's get some more stuff in. We can only get 2 more things. So let's just get fucking a loaded chassis. So, yeah, a lot of this stuff won't be coming in. However, I think this will come in, if I'm not mistaken. I think it failed. This will come in after. This fails, so this will definitely be coming in. This will come in after. This will come in after. And that's pretty much it, so. I know that the engine cover is going to be coming in, so that's nice. So let's advance through time, get the rest of the stuff. G-Force training, liquid resources. Got that engine cover.
Okay.
And we got the diffuser, which is very, very nice. And look at that. It didn't put us ahead of AlphaTauri, but it put us ahead of Alpine and Aston Martin. So now we are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th best team, or 4th worst team, if you want to be theoretical. We got the diffuser now. We can save us some money to get the front wing adjuster bracket, which won't even come in until after Italy. Fucking hell. Got the engine cover finally, which is very, very nice. That bumped us up quite a bit. I don't know if I want to focus on anything there yet. And on the engine side, we're going to have to wait a little bit longer on that. But I definitely want to get the front wing adjuster bracket. But we have like 3 races back to back to back. So if I get the front wing adjuster bracket, even after Belgium, it's not going to matter. But yeah, so there's a Pirelli hot lap. I might end up just doing the Pirelli hot lap, just get more money, get more acclaim, just because it gives me something to do. So I'm going to go ahead and do the Pirelli hot lap, and then I'm going to hop on the race weekend, do practice and do qualifying, and I'll meet all of you guys in the race. Well, I would have met you guys in the race, but unfortunately OBS didn't end the recording when I wanted it to, so now we're doing this again, unfortunately. But going into the race, we got into Q3. We ended up qualifying P10, unfortunately, but we went up to P9 due to Max's penalty. And at the start, we were able to pass Esteban Ocon and Pierre Gasly. We actually fought Gasly for a little bit, even going up through Eau Rouge and Redalian. It even got to a point where, right there, I made a little contact with him to grab the 7th spot and maintain it. And we were able to hold on to it until later on in lap 1. After the long straightaway in this section right here, I was thinking I could get past Lando to pass him, and funny enough, I did, but I ended up going way too deep. But I got a good run on the outside, and I was able to get around Lando to take the spot later on, actually, as I pinched him off to get it perfectly, and I was able to hold on to 6th place up until pit stops, which we had early pit stops due to rain. This is 2 laps after the rain had hit and everyone made their stops. I was actually fighting Sainz for a while here, and he passed us at first, but I made a dive into the corner, which I was able to actually get around him for P4 again. I was able to stay in P4 for the rest of the race almost. But later on, the rain was actually going to fall even more, or the rain was going to get more heavier, but it was only going to be for a short time. And it was going to be light rain at some given moment. And even later on in lap 6, Sainz ended up making a move that I really did not like. He made a pretty gutsy move. I was trying to follow the racing line, and he was there, and we made contact. So a little unfortunate, but we were able to keep going up until lap 8, where he made yet another move that I did not like. And I was following the racing line again, made contact. He overcorrects it and just spins out, handing Max and Lewis 5th and 6th, and Sainz falling down the order. We skip ahead to lap 21. This is where I actually caught George Russell and Sergio Perez, and it doesn't actually show it, but I did get around both Russell and Perez, and I was able to grab 2nd. It was because of the change in weather, and I made a disgusting dive bomb on Sergio to grab 2nd, and that's why we were able to grab it. Because of that finish, we moved ourselves up to 7th past Bottas and Norris, which I thought was pretty cool. Leclerc is now essentially 5 races ahead of Verstappen, and still got a ways to go, but a lot could change. So Leclerc leads, Verstappen 2nd, Sainz 3rd, Hamilton 4th, Sergio Perez 5th, Russell 6th, we're in 7th, Bottas 8th, Lando Norris 9th, Ricciardo 10th, Magnussen 11th, Alonso 12th, Schumacher 13th, Gasly 14th, Ocon 15th, Stroll 16th, Sano 17th, Stroll 18th, Albon 19th, Vettel 20th, and then you got Drugovich and Nicholas Latifi that have yet to score a point. Over on the R&D side of things, I actually ended up getting the front wing adjuster bracket, and I didn't get anything in chassis, but I did get a powertrain upgrade, which was the crankshaft, which helps give us a little bit more power alongside the fuel efficiency upgrade that we'll get. I did also get the streamlined arms after the end, or at the end of the race before ending it, obviously. Now the goal is to just get to Spec 2 on aerodynamics or chassis, but I think I'm going to try to do it on aerodynamics before I even do chassis. So that'll do it today. Unfortunately, this is not how I wanted it to be, but you can thank OBS for fucking me over once more. So thank you guys all so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy it, leave a like, subscribe, and know for more. Hopefully, I can actually run a race with the scheme and not do this again. And hopefully, OBS just fucking works. That's all I want. So yeah, I'm going to go now. Hope you guys have a safe Halloween. This was a quick video. And go have fun trick-or-treating or whatever you're going to be doing. And hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe out there. I love you guys. My name is Chris. I'm out. I'll see you later. Peace out. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. Take care, everyone. I love you guys. Happy Halloween. And goodbye.